What is a must-have when you're working in the studio? What do you need?
Good speakers.
Good speakers.
It's the most important thing to me is speakers. You know, everybody uses different stuff to make their sound, make their albums, and make their different mics, different preamps. But if you don't hear the stuff good, you're kind of fucked. You know.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
good speakers and a good rapper.
That's mandatory.
Good artist is pretty mandatory. You know, it's not really anymore, but it's mandatory for me and for good music and everybody.
You're not only a producer, you're an engineer. Many people, they read and they hear about engineering credits. What exactly does an engineer do?
I mean, they capture the sounds like that the producers or artists are creating. Like they say, I want to make something that sounds like this, or you know, if they make a sound out of their keyboard or the drum machine, you're supposed to capture it and make it sound as clean or as dirty, you know, as you want it to be.
Okay.
And you know, level everything out, just make it sound like a record. There's not that many good engineers anymore. Most people just get all their meters into red and turn shit up loud and make it distorted and put it out. I'm battling that, you know, the loudness wars and stuff.
You had a pretty long career. Who did you enjoy working with most in the span of your career?
Well, Scarface, Kanye, and Young Zero in Houston, and Pac, of course. I didn't work with him that much, but he was dope to work with.
Next question: how was it working with Pimp C and Tupac?
Pimp C was like, you know, one of my homies. You know, like I knew him since he was like 15, 16 years old. Like when he did Tell Me Something Good, I was gonna help him mix that and played on the remix and helped him do the remix for Pocket Full of Stones. Played that stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Been down with them since then. You know. Didn't work with UGK that much more. Did more Pimp C solo stuff. You know, and the first UGK album I worked on. And Pac, I just did that Smile stuff with him. You know.
Okay.
And we hung out in the studio for a few days.
All right.
Right before Machiavelli came out, he was rapping for us and stuff. And it was pretty dope. Me and Scarface got to hear the uncensored Machiavelli album before they took out all the references to Suge Knight and stuff.
Okay, all right.
It was great.
All right, that's dope. Dead or Alive, is there an artist that you haven't worked with that you'd like to work with?
Not really.
You worked with everyone?
Yeah, it's like everybody that I want to work with, you know.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much, you know, just sticking with Kanye and his crew now, you know.
Right.
Just work with him. Scarface, I still work with him.
Dope.
Zero in Houston. I don't know, you know, not really.
All right.
I'm working with Seal right now. It's kind of cool. Segue into projects, yeah.
How do you feel about the state of hip hop and rap music? Is it still what it used to be, or has it evolved for the better in your eyes?
I don't know. It went both ways. Like some of the art's gotten better, and then some of the stuff. There's a higher level than there used to be.
Okay.
And there's a little
bit more polished,
shittier level than there used to be.
Okay.
There's more range, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Right.
There's like records coming out that you think are just not worth even putting on the radio and it become hits.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true. It's a lot.
And then there's great records that don't really do that.
Shitty records, shitty records out there.
That's that's how it always is, I guess. It's it's evolved into a lot of non-musicians making music.
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Whatever, right?
Everybody's on for the loop to make it sound good. It's cool.
Different strokes.
They're creating, you know.
All right. As a producer, have you ever contemplated rapping yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing a rap album right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take some bars, son.
I was like down like 8 bars.
Yeah, 16, dog.
Juicy J is producing the whole album. It's gonna be fire, man.
You were speaking about other projects that you have in the works.
Not really. I'm not rapping. That was a joke, Andrew.
Put disclaimer on that. What are the other projects that you have in the works?
I'm working on writing some stuff with Seal right now.
Okay.
Working with like the #1 country singer like in the world, male singer, Grammy winner. Can't say who it is yet.
All right.
gonna change the whole face of Nashville. You know,
Okay.
Next year. Working on the Good Music album, of course.
Dope.
Watch the Throne 2. It's not started yet, but it's coming.
Dope. Dope.
Kanye album, just the regular shit that we put
Regular
down.
amazing stuff.
The regular shit we put down the machine every 2 years. Just doing the cycle.
As an accomplished engineer and producer, what advice do you have for beginners who aspire to be where you are today?
Just study and work hard. Look at as many YouTube tutorials as they can about how to do shit. That's what I do now. When I see these 17, 18-year-old producers coming in with programs I've never heard of and shit, and I'll fucking research that shit and go look at these tutorials and learn how to do it.
Basically,
so
keep learning.
Stay up with the youth, what they want to hear. People gotten accustomed to Fruity Loops, for instance. It's like just a certain sound of that program that you can't get on anything else. You can't even use it on a Macintosh. You gotta run a fucking PC. But that's that's the new shit. I'm gonna mix that with all my old shit and
make more new shit.
Try to rule the world. So this is Mike Dean, you're chilling with Quiet Lunch. QuietLunch.com.
Yeah.
QuietLunch.com.